What's up YouTube, Saf here on SuperSaf TV, and we've got an early unboxing for you guys today, and it's of the LG G Flex 2. Now this device is not even released in a lot of places, so I have had to get it imported in for you guys, so a thumbs up would be appreciated for that. Now I've been hugely excited to test this phone out. It's got some amazing specs as well as that unique curved display. Now I actually didn't get a chance to try out the LG G Flex 1, so this should be a very interesting experience. So let's go ahead and get straight to the unboxing. We are initially presented with the device itself, which I'm very tempted to check out, but we'll put that to the side for just a second and see what else we get inside the box. So to start off with, we've got some paperwork. Now these instructions are not in English because this is a South Korean model, and as well as the instruction manual, you've also got this smart app piece of paperwork. Now at the bottom you can see there it's got SK Telecom, not going to be much use to me here. Moving on, you've got your micro USB to USB cable. There's also your wall adapter. This is a 2-pin adapter. I'm going to have to get a converter. But the key thing here is that it is a fast charger, so you are going to be able to get some nice charging speeds on the G Flex 2 like you can do with something like the Note 4. You also get some LG earphones with some extra earbuds. So those are the bits that you get inside the box as well as the phone. Now let's get straight to the phone itself. We'll start off by removing that screen protector. And there's also a bit of plastic at the bottom and at the top, which we'll also get rid of. Now looking at the device, the main feature of this is that curved display. So it's a 5.5-inch display, and having a closer look around the device, at the top of the front you've got your earpiece, you've got some sensors, your front facing camera, as well as an LED notification light. At the bottom side of the front you just have the LG logo. At the top side of the device you've got your infrared port as well as a secondary mic, and at the bottom you've got your micro USB input, a 3.5mm headphone jack, as well as your primary mic. Now looking at the back of the device, you've got a 13 megapixel rear facing camera which has optical image stabilization. Now I believe this is very similar to the LG G3, but we'll test that out in the full review. There is also the laser autofocus sensor there as well, dual LED flash, and you've got your buttons here at the back as well. So this is something unique on LG devices. You've got your power as well as your volume up and down, and because of that there is nothing on the left and right hand side. And finally at the bottom side of the back you've got your LG logo and your rear facing speaker. One key thing to also mention is that the material used on the device is self-healing, so this is also quite interesting. And if you do get an odd scratch on this device, then it should self-heal. Now initial first impressions are that it actually feels really nice in the hand because of that curve. Now let's go ahead and give it a first boot. So just quickly speeding up through this process, you can see we've got the LG logo powered by Android, and then we are presented with the LTE logo, and there's also the SK Telecom, which is the network that this device is from. And finally we have the home screen, so you can see here that we can just swipe to unlock, and we do have Android Lollipop on here which we can confirm, so this does come with the latest version of Android. So there we have it, the LG G Flex 2, the latest device from LG, something very unique, and it's also a very interesting, a different concept, and I am definitely looking forward to checking this out in a full review. So if you do want to see the full review, then be sure to hit that thumbs up button to let me know. And if there's anything in particular that you'd like to see in the full review, then drop that in the comment section below. And finally, if you want to be one of the first to see the full review, then be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. This is Saf on SuperSaf TV. I'll see you next time. If you want to see more regular videos like this one, then be sure to hit the subscribe button, which will be below. If you're on a mobile device, it may be somewhere else. If you want to see my previous related video, then hit the link right here. If you want to stay in touch over Facebook, Twitter and Google+, then all of the addresses will be there somewhere, as well as direct links in the description below. Okay, if you're still watching, then that means you've not done one of those things, so you know, yeah. Anyway, I'm just gonna go downstairs. See. Okay, there isn't really a downstairs. Anyway, so yeah.